here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
What up?
Hey, I'm doing FEMA on hard to finish this project. It's all I have left to do.
All good. Take your time.
Yep, it won't take that long. You never did any of your speed runs or anything, huh?
Uh-uh. All I've done is conflict and countdown. I think I might try to go back in the countdown. Let me see, where's that?
Might try to go back and what?
In countdown.
Oh, yep. I mean, I figured that's what you wanted to do. It's just finishing this out.
Trying out SMGs now. I've been doing my testing on assault rifles. I need to do the same thing for SMGs. And they got... You know, apparently even SMGs had a big buff. A bunch of these SMGs all got...
They buffed everything that people weren't using. All weapons
yeah,
got buffs. All of them.
got
All types.
10% though. I
Not
mean,
all weapons, but all types.
yeah, 10% weapon buff is huge. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Shit. I need to go buy all the... Blueprints. Maybe I can get lucky and get the shield splitter now too.
Yeah. I got lucky and got it really early. I bought like 5 blueprints and it was in there. I just didn't go craft them all because I thought I had time. I didn't realize they were going to take it away.
Damn it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back in the countdown.
Well, you don't have to go in. You didn't spend all your money.
No, I need SMG parts and things.
Yeah, but why do you have to go back into countdown? Just
Well, the
the
farm
things.
SMGs, like I said, I was gonna try to.
Oh, countdown. My bad. Fuck. I was thinking descent. Every time you say countdown, I was thinking descent.
Oh,
That's why I
oh.
was like just buy them. I was thinking we were still talking about descent. Like it didn't.
No, I need like receiver components. I
No,
need
I understand now. I just
SMG
totally
alloy.
fucking messed up. I mean, I'm like 5 minutes from being done with this. I'll go with you if you want.
Got my mama snoring away behind me.
Snoring at 6 o'clock. Go ahead, girl.
My mama's a napper, prolific.
My dad was a napper.
I wish. Wish I could
Every time
take
we turned
naps.
around, my daddy was taking a nap. He'd get up early, go to work, take a nap, and then go back at night, you know?
Yep. My mama doesn't stop moving. Oh, she's gonna outlive us all.
My dad was a worker. He didn't really have any hobbies. He liked to travel. I guess that was a hobby, but his hobby was sitting around work talking to everybody. You know, all the customers. He likes like people.
Uh-huh. One of those guys. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's
It was,
my
you know,
dad. My dad will
well,
just talk to anybody and learn their like life
yep,
story and
yep.
know their children. Oh, I knew your grandfather, or, that's my dad.
It was funny when Uptown was talking about not caring about his family, you know, that they're dying or whatever. I was thinking, you know, my dad, like I made the comment that my dad died 7 years ago and I'm still not over it. But you know, my dad's like my mom and my mom was like my dad. Like if you got, you know, you can't figure something out, like you go ask my mom. She's very reasoning, no emotion whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Um, just smart and reasoning. And he talked to my dad. My dad would sit around the kitchen table talking to all the women, reading romance novels, and you know, being in everybody's business. They were just like reversed,
I guess
you
that's
know.
kind of like that. The when I have more intellectual kind of substantive conversations, I can have them more with my mama than my dad.
They even had like the stereotypes. Like she would drink a whiskey and he would drink a cosmopolitan, you know.
Really?
They would order and the waiters always put the drinks at the wrong people, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Like they would never get that right. And
That's
I mean,
funny.
I remember having particularly bad menstrual cramps one time. It was my daddy who rubbed my back. You know what I mean? Like they were just completely opposites. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they really should have. But you know, obviously they were straight. They were married to each other, but they really lived the stereotype opposites. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Because my mom is the outdoors one too. My mom is the one that'll work outdoors, which put in work. My dad was never a worker, you know. My dad's never done a day of physical labor in his life.
Mm. I would say my parents probably didn't do physical labor, but they're workers. You know? But they would do like office shit. You know?
Yeah, but my mom was still about some labor. She'll come put in work. Like she'll
Yeah.
do. She's like the. Okay, put it this way. My mom will sit around watching HGTV videos, like all the fix your house up stuff, all day, and then she'll get up and do it. My mom would
Yeah.
sheetrock with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's just pretty smart. It's like, you know, it takes a certain kind of person to like watch that video and then go do it, you know?
Yeah.
Not everybody can do that.
Shit, I gotta run a New York character. I have to do that this week.
Good trading with you, Agent.
Damn, I just deleted a yellow mod I got out of that box without even looking at it. I keep forgetting I want to look for a better seeker mod.
Mm-hmm. You can do that in Countdown.
I put that on Sokolov. I got a couple backpacks, but I was hoping to get a better one. Cause I've been trying different stuff in Conflict, and I just feel like certain things that like changing out my backpack off that fucking DZ Matador onto a Sokolov helped me get more damage.
Okay. So
So
you
you know
went,
I've been
but you still run an adrenaline rush on it? Is it
no no
Sokolov
no
adrenaline
no no
rush?
no 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 no. I put companion on one, and I got
Oh,
one that dropped with Vigi that I'm gonna roll and try on it all. You know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Vigi, it's about getting that first shot. Companion, you can be in the fight and still get that damage. You know what I mean?
That's why I like companion, because I'm not that good about seeing somebody and getting them before they see me. You know.
Yeah,
Um, like when we went with a good team, like we were with earlier, like I just spot for everybody. You know. Like I was just sit there and watch the places you're not watching. You know. But when I
yeah.
need to actually fight, I don't mind doing that, and I want to do that. But you know.
You want
I'm not like
survivability and damage.
I just see like I'm not I don't know like Vigi I get hit like I'm just not that good at not getting hit.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why I like companion. I mean you always got your seeker and your drone actually. I send the seeker out but you got one or the other. But I used companion in the regular game before even before the Henri dropped and everybody switched to it. I used to use companion for the same reason. I'd run with my healer seeker. But I mean, Vigi does some pretty good damage too. So like I got one with
Yeah.
Vigi and one with Companion, and I just want to
Like
try
when you
them.
flank that one, you flank
Yeah, yeah,
those two,
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah,
and you
yeah.
come up
He's shooting
behind
you, and
them.
I run up on him, right?
Yeah, they die quickly. They die
Yep.
real
And I mean,
quickly.
I've died quickly to it as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not against it or anything. It's just that the first one I got on my main has Companion, but then I got one to drop. When, in fact, I think it was in Countdown where we just went. I put it on Sokolov, but I mean, I got alts, I got a feed, so I just want to see what I can get.
Uh-huh.
After that, I'd probably like what piece or uh category is the word I'm looking for has the most exotics? Is it
Oh, we've had that
SMGs?
conversation.
I can't remember. Is it? I was
It's
thinking it might be SMGs.
SMGs, there are several. Yes, you have three or four. I think
So
three
then
is the most.
I would
Um,
just like put it on that and try to farm exotics.
yeah. Uh, I mean, you got two backpacks, two chests, two masks, two knees, three gloves.
Yeah.
Bloody Knuckles, there's the new one.
Yeah, the gauntlets, rugged gauntlets.
Uh,
Like the BTSUs, the rugged
you
gauntlets,
got
and the
two holsters.
yeah, two knees.
You got
Sawyer
three,
and Ninja Bike.
four. You got four
Holsters.
assault rifles.
4 holsters too.
You got three LMGs. You got two shotguns, two snipers, two rifles. Pistols has a couple too. Pistols has
Mhm.
three.
All right, I'm done with this. I'm back at the White House. You ready to be joined?
Yeah.
I forgot to delete. I'm gonna delete the join you. I just ran to do the daily while you were going because they each one gave you a exotic component. It was real easy. Just take over a control point and run that mission real fast. I did it on a couple of characters.
Damn it, man. I'm still short.
You
This is
have
driving me
promoted
crazy.
group leader. Another agent is now in your group.
All that snoring behind me. What else did I need? I needed... Yeah, I'm just trying guns. I'm giving guns a shot, you know?
You know, I guess this is the way it should be, but I have a simulation cache on me. What the fuck? I must have ran descent on this guy and never checked his caches. Um, I know it's the way it should be, but it's really funny because like I never, I mean, I played Conflict when the game mode first dropped, but then I never went in for, 3 years. And then, I'm not against it, just nobody ever said, let's go play it, so I never went and played it. And when you were saying, let's go play it, so I'm like, all right, we'll go play it. So I went in with my DZ build, and each time I come out, like I slowly change one thing here and there until it barely resembles my DZ build
That's
anymore.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I
That's
mean,
how
I
it
know
should be,
that's,
though.
I know it's the way it should be, but that's my point. That's exactly what's happened.
Looking to deal?
Like first couple days, I just ran DZ, and then I changed it so much I had to make a whole new category for conflict.
We'll just go in like that.
All right, are we going to countdown or are we going to conflict?
Let's go to countdown so I can farm
Okay.
out some more, because I'm still short on finishing this SMG. Okay, but if you don't want it, I'm looking for Tommy gun, maybe an MP5. I'm gonna put it on for SMGs because I need everything anyway. I need
Tommy gun and what else? MP5.
MP5. I got an MP7. I should have kept those vectors earlier. I should have kept the other
So should I
vectors.
just save any ambulance SMGs I get?
If you get some good SMGs, you get something with damage to target, or you get a flatline on it, let me know.
All right.
Who's on right now, anyway?
Bishop, I noticed. You know who's not on?
Echo. He said he's at work.
It's fucking Echo.
Fucking Echo. Vincent is still on hardcore.
Yep.
And Bishop. He's been in New York a lot lately, man. He was doing Liberty Island yesterday.
Is he running new characters?
I don't know.
No, this is a fully leveled character. Is it part of a weekly or something? Oh, it is. That was part of the weekly, wasn't it? Or was it daily a couple days ago?
I don't know. What am I doing?
Where's fucking Wyvern when you need him?
Fucking Wyvern. What time is it? It's 6:30. He'll be home in about an hour. I'm gonna start drinking soon.
You did name the chat
Coffee
conflict
and
beer.
conflict and beer. That's right.
Coffee in the morning, beer at night.
That's right. Hopefully the viewers and subscribers will recognize that. It's only 85 people joined yesterday. It was either one more or one less than my total subscribership.
You might get more subscribers, but I'll tell you, like even when Echo is streaming on Twitch, when I see people
You have
who
left the group.
don't have a camera, don't talk to the audience, don't answer
I
their
know. I
chat.
know.
I mean, I'm out.
I know. I know. And I'm not the most outward like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, there
I
might be
understand
people
that.
who just like to watch, but it won't
Yeah,
ever get really big.
I know. You got to be that guy,
Yep.
and that's fine. I understand that.
And I mean, I never even knew that I would respond to that, honestly, because that is not why I originally watched. So like I want to see a game played, maybe get some tips or a game I might think about playing. I watched some
Uh
of the
huh.
gameplay, and then I noticed
Your
just like
agent is now
after
in your
watching so
group.
many people who actually responded to the chat or talked or had a camera, when I would go on one that was just quiet, like I couldn't stay. I don't know, like I never realized that was
Another agent has
affecting me,
joined
but
your
it
group.
is. It just does.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It'll backfill, right? There we go.
But you know that guy that I tell you I watched that tried a couple years and finally got that no hit 100% Fallout? Like he doesn't have a camera, but he
Oh,
does talk, and
yeah,
respond to the chat. So it's like you don't have to have a camera, but you got to at least acknowledge people.
yeah. And there's been a few lately where the people were talking to me and I didn't have the chat open because
It's
I don't
hard to
have it on
do.
my screen.
Right, because you're on
So I
PlayStation.
got
It's
it on my
really hard.
phone. So I got it on my phone and I got it open right here in front of me. You know what I mean?
Communication relay
A lot of
While I'm
uh,
doing shit.
a lot of people who really do want to be streamers, like you're just streaming as you're playing, but there's a lot of people who
Yeah.
want to be full-time streamers.
No.
They may start out on PS5, but they inevitably all switch to PC.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because you can also
It's so
stream on
much
multiple
easier.
platforms.
Not only
So I
that, but
can't
like
stream on Twitch and YouTube while I am
on PS5.
on PS5. You know, I can only do one or the other.
There's a funny guy that I sometimes watch. He streams The Sims, which I used to play a while ago, like, years ago. And I don't know, like he's really funny. Hey, he's a hardcore guy in here. He's
Is there?
really, yeah. Save his life if you
Yeah,
have to.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Be careful with
Um,
him.
but anyway, he streams on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. Like
Yeah.
all three of them, yeah.
And you can do that on PC, just not on
Yep.
PS5, man. It sucks.
system back online.
Uh, who's being Kurt? I don't know where he is. I'm looking for
What?
the hardcore guy.
Oh,
There he is.
he's
I see him.
okay.
He's
He's
in
in
front of me.
between
He's in
us.
front of you. Yep.
Yeah, I see him right here on my left. He's
He's
got a
got a
pretty
St.
high,
Elmo's.
got a pretty high score. I mean, if you were in here in hardcore and everybody was dying to the hunters at the end, would you just like leave or go hide? What would you do? There's no way you're extracting, so what would you do?
Probably go hide.
Yeah. And I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Just curious.
Cross is the one that got me in here on hardcore. It's like, nah, you can go in there on hardcore. And I was like, nah, I don't know about that one, man.
Who's the one that
I mean, like those
Stan-
groups earlier that went into the VIP, you know?
Who's the one that stands in fire and dies on his hardcore you're talking about all the time?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shape
He's not my friend anymore.
Oh, I didn't know if that was somebody I knew that was playing with it.
No, no, no. He's only been on hardcore. He doesn't play regular character.
Gotcha.
He may not even have a regular character. Oh, what's that dude's name? And everybody knows him. Everybody says the same thing about him.
rogue incinerator turret detected.
And his dog.
High risk target detected.
There's one right there, almost triple maxed. MP5A2.
Area secure.
I want to get a Tommy gun. I can't put the underbarrel on a Tommy gun, probably, I think.
If I get one, you'll be the first to know. Well, second, I'll know, and then I'll tell you.
I'm in the lab, Nunu. I love it.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Spent all day yesterday in the lab.
I know. I've spent the lab. This will be day 3 in the lab. I miss this. This is why I love this game. Is
It's got to be done.
the variability of everything. And now it's got the update. You got to check it all out. I'm gonna do LMGs too. I thought about it, putting that that E6, the M60 E6, the white one. You know which one I'm talking about?
I know the M60. What's the E6?
The E6 is the white one. I don't know the Glory Days.
Oh. You talking about the name? Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever that one, that model is, I think it's the E6. It's the M60 E6 model.
Gotcha.
That one, it's got a good recoil. You know what I mean? The fire rate, its recoil, it all works together. It's pretty accurate, you know? The fire rate is a little lacking, but it's got a lot of base damage.
I keep waiting for all these guys to jump back up. I've been playing on fucking Reanimated.
Reanimated.
Yeah, like all those missions I just ran, I did it all on Reanimated to get the points.
Oh, I'm sitting over here shooting at these things for nothing. I can't damage them.
Yeah, what do we need? The servers?
Yep. I'm on the way to the second one.
Lockdown safety protocols in effect. Proceed to near exit.
Everybody's standing there shooting. That's the other guy was going it mindlessly too, without even thinking. The people who are paying attention are probably like, look at these fucking idiots.
Got the box against the wall over
I
here.
was just running to get it when you opened it. I ran into you.
Yeah.
I ran right into you.
I've still got my one of my DZ conflict builds on.
Area secure.
Agent, you should
Converted SMG9 with flatline, but I know I can't put the underbarrel on that one.
Well, this team's working fast. That's
Got
not
some
as slow
damage.
as those ones we had earlier. Every now and then when I get on, I want to say first thing in the morning, but you know I don't wake up in the morning. But first thing, when I put the game on, nobody's on, you know, I come and just run a couple. Like, don't even put a headset on, just put some music or something on and just... And sometimes you get some real bad people, but sometimes you get some really great ones.
You see, what I like to do is blank out and turn on I'll turn on an audio book. You know what I mean? And I'll turn
It's
on
the same
an audio.
principle, yeah.
Yeah, because my subconscious listens to the audio book,
Yep.
and I can retain the audio book. You know, like I'll put on a podcast, I'll put on the audio. I really like the audio books. I got a bunch of them on YouTube saved.
What do I do with this? Shoot it.
High risk hostile.
Yeah, it is pretty nasty.
Generators.
There's one. Just got another vector.
Great work, Agent. Now you just need to restart the reactor and keep any hostiles from knocking it offline or killing them.
Rogue, restore hive. Hostile restore hive detected.
Fucking Lucy dogs.
Reviver armor repair. Need one of those? Max one?
What is it?
A max reviver armor repair
Plant secure.
mod?
Now let's get you
No, I think I have them.
to the extraction point.
Don't forget to get the box upstairs in the
yep,
back.
I got it.
When you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
What I definitely need is a seeker damage.
Yeah, me too. You will be the second one if I
Yep.
get one.
I mean,